In this very simple video, I'm going to show you how to make your homemade shampoo with xanthan gum. Okay, how to make your homemade shampoo with xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is a polymer, very natural, with natural origin. A lot of people use it. We have the cosmetic grade, we have the food grade, but the one I'm using today is the cosmetic grade. You can also use food grade also, as long as you are using it to make a DIY product. So the first thing you want to do, what we need xanthan gum. We're going to use a powerful humectant to smoothen our xanthan gum, Glycerin. Then we're going to use a surfactant. This is way better than for you. This is going to be way better than liquid Castile soap. This is a natural soap. Okay, this is a natural ingredient we use to make soap. So it's called a surfactant. It's called Coco Glucoside. Okay, so that's what we're going to use today. If you have watched my other video, this is very easily reachable for those that are making products at home. Now, keep in mind this is only for DIY. It's not a retail grade, because I do get a lot of questions from people. How can I make shampoo with xanthan gum to sell? You cannot. Okay, if you want to sell shampoo to the market, you have to learn cosmetic formulation. Okay, don't just use this to make shampoo and expect to sell it on the market. You're going to get a very bad name. But this is only good for use at home and for your own DIY. Just being straightforward with you, this is not a clickbait channel. I tell you straight up what it is, and please take it like that. Now we are going to, that's all we need to make your xanthan. So the process matters a lot. Okay, so what process do we do? The first thing you want to do is to take your measuring scale, measure 2 grams of xanthan gum. If you want your shampoo to be thinner, you can measure 1 gram, but for this I'm using 2 grams. 2 grams of xanthan gum. You're going to add 5 grams of vegetable glycerin USP. I recommend you get your own at pureblendnatural.com. The USP grade for cosmetic. Okay, make sure you get it at pureblendnatural.com. Measure 5 grams of vegetable glycerin USP version. Then you mix it very well. I'm using a stirring rod there. If you like it, you can also look in the description box below for where to get your stirring rod and all the stuff I used today. But you can also use all what you have at home. You can even use a spoon, the back of a spoon. Anything that can mix it is what you need. Once it's properly mixed like this, the next thing we want to do is to add our surfactant and water. So now to this we're going to add 77 grams of distilled water. 77 grams of distilled water. As a trained cosmetic formulator, we were trained, okay, to know how to measure in grams. So on this channel, I do not use tablespoon, teaspoon, or just, I don't waste material necessary. So if you're a minimalist, you want to save money and learn more, this is a channel for you. So don't just put everything together, you measure it so as to get accurate results. So add distilled water, 77 grams of distilled water to this. Then you mix it well. Okay, the process matters a lot, so be careful with your process if you want to get the best result. So we're going to take our immersion blender. We're going to blend this very well. Blend this with your immersion blender. Okay, I'm blending it to get a smoother paste. Once it's fully blended, you want to then add your surfactant. Okay, surfactant is what gives us the foaming. Okay, so if you do not know what a surfactant is, if you're new to cosmetic formulation, surfactant are called surface active agents that help your product foam. So they are cleansing agents. So we're going to use this surfactant called Coco Glucoside, very easily accessible for those at home. Look in the description box below for where to get your own. So we're going to measure 15 grams of Coco Glucoside, 15 gram. So measure it into that, 15 gram. Then you're going to blend it. Okay, blend it with your gel, with what we have already here. So blend it. If you are using a preservative, which is optional, because you can keep this in the fridge and use it within 2 weeks. If you don't want to keep it in the fridge, you can use it within 3 days. So, but for your own safety, keep it in the fridge. As if you preservative is optional. Okay, you can add preservative at this stage at 0.5 gram to 1 gram. Okay, so I'm using Euxyl preservative at 0.5 gram. So measure the preservative. Our preservative of choice for soap is Euxyl, which is available at pureblendnatural.com. So you're going to measure that. Then you're going to blend it with your soap. And your soap is ready. At this stage, you can blend it with your immersion blender to get a smoother paste, but it's going to foam a bit. Okay, it's going to foam a bit, but don't worry, the foam is going to settle down in the next 24 hours. As you can see, you can even feel the soap is around the corner here. You can see it looks foamy, right? It looks more like soap. Do not over blend it, just blend it gently, lightly. Then all you have to do after that is just mix it. Now it looks more like foam, doesn't it? It looks more like foam. And here is your homemade shampoo. Very simple. This is not a retail grade, please, but you can use it by yourself at home. It's all natural, nothing synthetic here. It's all natural. You can use it at home. So that's about it. If you are worried about the foam, just give it some time, cover it with I usually encourage my viewers, okay, as you see like this, you don't want any contamination, right? So just cover it with I have a sandwich bag here. Let's cover it with a sandwich bag. Okay, cover it with your sandwich bag. To prevent excess air, take a rubber band and wrap it around there. That's it. That's what you have, right? So give it around 24 hours. 24 hours is enough. It's going to settle down. Okay, then you're going to have more like this texture, or even better. Okay, more like this. That you can see the foam has died down in this one that I made. Not even up to that. Yeah, around 6 hours ago. So if you give it 24 hours, it's going to be, it will have settled down, and you will have your, I mixed it together. This is the gel I made just now. This is the shampoo in around 2 to 3 hours. Okay, this is what you have in 2 to 3 hours. Finally, in around 24 hours, you're going to have the consistency of the shampoo, but it looks more like gel because we didn't add any other thing. Okay, and that's about it. You can use it as body wash. I'm not sure for face wash. If you have sensitive face, you may not be able to use this for face wash, but you can use it as a body wash. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is a channel for you if you want to learn the in and outs of making DIY products. Okay, not to sell, for yourself. Also, if you want to improve your cosmetic formulation skill, if you have skincare brand owner, this is a channel for you also. So click that subscribe button and the notification icon to be notified when I upload my next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.